All right, we're back after some technical difficulties there. The Hornets back on full strength, and the Cadets carried out through center. They try to shoot it in. That's deflected off Colby and behind the Hornets net, where Post brings it out. Sorry, that's Steckman, now Post. He tips it out to center, comes back to Swaim, who bangs it up off the boards into center ice. And the Cadets then bang that all the way in, where Colby picks it up. He tips it out to center ice, where Peterson has it, and Hornets switching up on the miscommunication there. The Cadets come through center ice. This picked up by Benz. He carries it through center. Two on two. Oh, looks like he was tripped up, but now the Hornets carry it back out and back in the zone. This comes out to Saprell at the point. He gets a clean shot. Oh, tipped by Reiners, but just wide. And Ben's behind the net now, gets it to Peterson. And the Cadets shoot it all the way down the ice, trying to ice it, but they put it right on net. So this comes quickly to Saprell at center. He dumps it all the way in, and Reiners and Peterson forechecking there. Oh, Benz gets a shot right off the circle, and the goalie just gets part of his glove on that. The Cadets now carry it out through center, where the poke check by Colby and Post bring it back out. Cadets bringing it in again now, and bothered there by Reiners and behind the net, where Saprell marking his man, and now this is swept away by Willie. Comes out to center ice, and now knocked back in by the Cadets. Saprell back to get it there. He just skating out with it, brings it up high off the ice, glass. Treble picks that up and comes around. Oh, and trying to get to Boss in front. Just missed his man there. He brings it out to Martin at point. That shot is blocked, and now the Cadets carry it out to center. They're offsides. Okay, they bring it back out to center. And the Cadets find their man to tip it in, and the Hornets end, and they'll switch it up. Now this tip out comes the Boss coming through center. He's got Hatch with him. He tries the shot, that's blocked, and nearly behind the net there. But Knapp, no, smartly blocking that puck, but not quite kept in the zone.
And that was a little slow whistle.
Thomas Knapp good with his hands back there to keep that puck in, but
he took his time long.
What? Steckman taking the face off there with Swaim and Popkov, and this comes through center, and the Cadets dump it deep in the Hornet zone. Post gets it up to Swaim. It's past him and comes to the point. They put it right on. Now it comes around behind the net on a rebound, and Steckman carries it out. Steckman through center. He's around his man there and finds Swaim down low. Swaim tries to bring it up to Popkov. That just misses him. Colby pressing and keeps it in. Now Colby again on the pinch and keeps it down deep. This comes around behind the net, and now the Cadets trying to carry it out. Swaim intercepts that and puts it back deep. Now they make a Cadet sandwich behind the net there with Swaim and Steckman, and they try to bring it out to center, but this is picked off by Swaim. And he dumps it in deep, and then they go for a change. Now the Cadets trying to carry it out, but the puck's poked away. And Reiner's up there on the forecheck. He wins the puck.
That's not the breakout they were looking for.
He wins the puck away, but now the Cadets get it back and try to bang it high up and get it out of the zone. That's right back in.
And we're back on side.
And now they're up. There we go. So they bring that up too far for their man, and then too far for Benz at center on the playback. This comes around the side and up to Peterson. Peterson picks up speed and brings it right in the zone. He checks up and finds Sapro.
Oh,
He shoots
right into
it.
the shins.
Shoots it into number 8. That's Jack Sexton for the Cadets. Jack and his buddy Billy Kozlak on this team from more familiar territory.
What number is Kozlak's?
Kozlak is 12.
12 and 8 are the two.
And Jack is 8. Yep. There's Kozlak now putting it up and out of the zone. Comes back to the point. Willie fires it up and into the winger there. And that coming now into the Hornet zone. Backhand right on. That comes to Hatch, who bangs it out. And this could be icing. Yep. Hi, Lisa. Do you want to play some color commentary with us? No? Okay. Our camera person, Lisa Boss tonight, swinging it around.
Sorry.
And here we come on the face-off in the Hornet zone. The Cadets bring that back to point. That shot goes wide. And another shot wide of the Hornets net. Now back again, the net hits traffic, where the Hornets are trying to pick that away and spin with it. Nice deflection there. That was a good deflection. That was a dangerous pass.
That was the most sustained pressure I think St. Thomas has had all night.
So this comes up and off treble and into
It's
Boss.
Treble the Boss.
Boss gets the
There.
shot.
Ooh. Net is off the moorings.
And the goalie got banged into the net by
Hatch was crashing the net there.
Drew Hatch, and they're commiserating about the collision, but doesn't look like anyone's hurt. So we'll have a face-off out down in that zone.
Goalie interference? Oh, really?
All right, we got 2 minutes for Hatch for a goalie interference call. And the face-off will come outside the Cadet zone.
What's going on here?
Now Martin's going in. And we don't know what's going on. They're not signaling
They
anything.
calling 2 and 10 or what? What is the call here? What's the call?
All right, Martin's back out of the box. Oh, wait. Nope, now Martin is leaving the ice. All right, we don't know what that's about, but usually game misconduct when you're told to leave the ice. And he was not called on any infraction, I don't think, but Hatch was called on the play. So it's a 5-on-4 advantage again here for the Cadets. That puck poked away and they tried to get out by Treble. Oh, but Willie just misses it on the swinging puck, and now battling for it in the corner. He wins the battle, and now Treble has a loose puck, but no icing.
Missed that. We get up.
And Cadets try a fancy move and turn it out. Swain for checking there. Knapp intercepts that one and puts it all the way down. Swain down for checking for the Hornets. The pass misses and goes through center ice. Find a stray Cadet there. They shoot it and bring it around, where the Hornets are able to knock it all the way down the ice here again. Good chance there, though, by the Cadets on that try. And now this coming out through center ice. Steckman, nice back check by Steckman to knock that away, and Swain there as well. Now this comes out. Colby interferes with that pass. It still comes through, and now the pass misses everybody. This comes out to center, and now Swain picks up the loose puck. He turns and fires it all the way down.
Down to 25 seconds here. Done a pretty good job other than that brief chance on the kill here.
So the Hornets change it up. Treble intercepts the pass there. And forechecking now down their zone. Treble with the Cadets. 6 seconds left in the penalty. Doesn't look like they're going to even get it back.
Breakaway!
It's picked up by Boss. He brings it, puts it. Tries the top 5 hold. That gets closed up by the Cadet goalie. And now this knocked all the way down, but that's an icing as the Hornets are back at full strength. So another good chance for the Hornets there on the short-handed play, but just not finding the back of the net.
Tried to find the 5 hole, but it wasn't there.
Yeah. So Peterson, Reiners, and Ben's out there. Sabrell and Willie. And
high stick. They call it down.
And they call it high stick on the
That'll come
on
all
the
the way
Cadets.
to the St. Thomas end. I thought he kind of played it off the high stick.
They did. I don't quite get the call, but
should have been waved off at that point and play on.
Take any call.
I think he realized he made a mistake right there, and he's pulling it out of their zone. Yeah, when refs got to talk about it, something there. See where this goes.
And now they're bringing it back.
I guess they're bringing it, yeah.
Willie moving in to take that face off and knocks it into the corner. This comes out to center ice where he just knocks it easy up back into the zone. The Hornets check out and now forechecking it again. This comes out to center to Saprell, and
here we go, dump and chase.
he dumps it in from the red line. Where Reiners just about gets that one first, and now Peterson. So the Hornets nearly getting this puck away, and now, it's at center ice where they knock it loose. And there's the Cadet who is deflected by Saprell, defended there.
He's got Johnny's through.
And Ben's having the breakaway, tried to get it back to Reiners there. And now he backs it off and finds Saprell. Thomas Knapp. Good chance there. That hit traffic, so Knapp will defend that, and the Cadets were offside on that play due to the deflection by Thomas Knapp on the pass. So we'll have a face-off here just outside the Hornets zone. So we got 3 minutes left here in the first. Face-off comes back to Knapp. He brings it up to Swain. And man misses him there at center and puts it all the way in deep where Pupkoff and Steckman battle for it. They bring it up around where Knapp is pinching, and he keeps
driven back in again.
Keeps that zone. Good aggressive play in the Hornets' defensive side there, holding that zone. And now they're just trying to get it back over to another wing where, of course, Pupkoff takes this away, and now Swaim has it. He brings it to the corner, or Pupkoff takes that. Now no one in front there. Steckman now going after for it. They try to deflect that out, but Post holds the line with his skate and will bring it back in. Steckman behind the net, brought down, and now
he's going to go for icing. It is.
Bring it all the way down, a bouncing puck through some traffic, and they call that icing. And bring it all the way back. 2:03 left. A couple of good chances there. Hornets probably hit some traffic more than they actually got it to the goaltender of the net. But Boss, Treble, and Hatch out there right now. Brings it back to
off the shin.
Treble, then Post, and it hits traffic. Now Hatch with it. Brings it out front where it just missed the stick of Joey Treble, and now Cadets are bringing that in. They bring it around front, but that puck is taken away by Treble and now deflected it back and out to center. Now it brings right back in the zone where Knapp and a cadet are battling for it. This comes behind the net, and Boss picks that up. Boss now bringing it around the boards. He gets it to to Drew Hatch, who had trouble breaking, but couldn't
There we go.
couldn't get the puck to him.
And he got cut deep.
Cadets carried the puck in with a man still very deep, so we'll have a face-off here outside the zone. 1:16 left in the first. Benz, Peterson, Reiners out there, Saprell and Colby. And Cadets bringing D to D, and now get it back where Colby picks it up. He gets that up to Peterson. He finds Reiners. Reiners over to Benz. Benz bothered there by a cadet, and puck comes to the corner where Peterson's going to get there first.
The exit you're looking for is Dodd. D-O-D-D. Dodd.
And now the puck comes around to a
You're
cadet.
looking for
They
Dodd.
try to shoot it out, but not
the
out.
exit
And
off of Dodd.
bring it up high. Oh! And a good shot by Reiners, gloved by that Cadets goalie. And now we'll have a face-off. 41 seconds left here in the period. Ben's under center, and he brings that back to Peterson. Shoots it just wide off the side of the net, and Benz brings it to Reiners. Back to Benz. That misses him. Comes back to Saprell. Puts it in off the Cadets skate. And now they're trying to carry it out. They bring it out through center. And Saprell knocks that puck around where Benz finds it and brings it up out.
There we go!
Where he's got Reiners on a break. And Reiners has got a chance here. Good shot. The goalie deflected that.
Another good
And a
chance
rebound by Saprell. Gage was right there on the side. And the Cadets now bringing that out through center. So no score here at the end of one. Spirited game tonight. We've had one ejection and a number of penalties. Not really sure where the ejection was from.
Yeah, no idea.
Might have been a
Something was
verbal.
said. Yeah,
might have been a verbal
I
situation.
guess it was something verbal. Definitely
Because
verbal.
I really didn't see him involved in anything physical on the ice.
Nothing.
Nothing out of line. So,
Perhaps he was talking about the puck.
yeah, the puck. You know,
The puck.
and that can get misheard. We don't have shots on goal recorded, but I'd say pretty close to even, probably. A lot of shots are missing, and a lot of shots hit traffic, so hard to get an assessment of how many get through and onto the net.
We need to take advantage of our opportunity here.
And they're ready to come back out here, and the ice is getting slower, of course, as the game goes on. I think it really makes a difference at this level to have the clean,
The big boys are eating the ice up.
they're eating the ice, and it gets slower and slower as this game goes on. It really comes backward. But it's the same for both teams there, right? So here we go. Pupkoff has it, brings it in, just backhander, just off the side of the net. And Swain forechecking there, holding the, now Steckman finds it. Great effort there to work through some Cadets and puts it just wide. And now he's going to get to that first. He brings it out to Swain, who turns with it and is knocked off the puck behind the net. Now the Cadets carry it out. And Thomas Knapp pokes that puck away. And he brings that up to, Swain was just leaving the ice, so he was near the Hornets bench and didn't touch that puck. Now Hornets turning with it again and firing it up the ice, but no one there. So we'll have bring it all the way back and have an icing call on the horn. face off in the Hornets end. James Boss there with it. Treble runs out and takes that away. He works his way around, and he's got Hatch with him. Oh! Puts that shot up high, right? Oh, just caught the arm.
I don't know if he knew Hatch was there.
He just caught the arm of the goalie. Otherwise, boy, it's just anything could have happened there. That comes back to post, puts it out front. Oh, that comes wide. Hatch brings it out front. Good rebound
Right in front
by
of
James
him.
Boss, right in front there, and
That's a solid way to start the
goalie
second period.
covers that up. Hornets coming out with a lot of energy here, putting some pressure on. And so under center comes down to the corner. This back to Colby. He puts it up the boards. Or Hatch has it there. He gets it trouble. Oh!
We're going to get our first penalty on
And
the Cadets?
Yep. And the Cadets, little interference call, I think.
All right.
A little extracurricular after. Oh, roughing, I'm sorry. 2 minutes for roughing, so now the Hornets will go on the man advantage here.
I didn't see the play.
I think it was a little bit after the play there with Hatch pushing the puck around and kind of stayed with them a little longer than regulation. So this comes down to Post, who brings it smoothly back in. Oh, good shot! Oh! And the goalie just touches that.
Closer than that.
And that puck hits the top of the crossbar and lands, stopping on the netting on the top of the net. A great bang play there. So the Boss will face it off on the other side. So the Hornets charge into the puck, and Post will hold that in at the far side. He carries it up where Hatch covers for him behind the net. He brings it around to Treble. Treble then brings it back to Colby. Colby skating over with it now to Treble. He tries a shot on that, deflects off of the cadet and into the corner. Battling for it is Boss there, where Treble brings it back to Boss. And and Boss skates that in, but the goalie had knocked the net off, and they call it no goal. And I think that puck was knocked off by the goalie moved that goal, but
self-inflicted.
Boss went skated right around him and put that puck in. So the Cadets get away with one there, I think, and we'll see if, as the old adage says, the puck doesn't lie here. Still 123 in the penalty with Peterson, Benz, and Reiners out there now. And Peterson going deep with it. Now as Reiners with him over to Benz in the corner. They bring it out to the point to Willie. Now to Benz at the top of the circle. He brings it down to Peterson, who then skates slowly with it to the top of the circle. Down the corner to Benz, back to Peterson on the sideboards. They switch places where he brings it to Benz. Now Benz circles in with it and makes a move. And he's chopped from behind, but no call there. Oh, and now this puck comes out to Willie at the point. Back down to Benz. Now Benz brings it over to Peterson.
A lot of patience
Peterson
on
to
this
Benz
power
and
play.
waiting with it now. Right on top is Willie. And this puck comes loose to Benz and he puts it off the post. He put it off the far post. So now the Hornets still pressuring, 27 seconds on the penalty. It's come to Saprell, this deflected. Now back to Benz. He's slowly moving in with it. He gets to Saprell. Shot and goal! That's Saprell!
Nice!
The scoring machine. Great pass.
Is that 2 in a row?
Yes, that's 2 in a row. And the Hornets take the lead here. Perfect shot right high. That was a bar down from the top of the right circle. And, the Hornets very patient on that power play, very
They were due.
methodical,
They were
moving that
definitely
puck
due.
around. So, really beautiful play there. So, face off back at center ice. And come back to the cadet, who's
Puts it on.
out
to
into
the
his own bench. So we'll face it off once again. And this puck comes back to Willie at center, who knocks it all the way in deep. And the Cadets bang that out, but now back out of the zone and back in. The Hornets check out and now go in on their forecheck press. All the Cadets can do is knock it out hard, and that comes to the Hornets defense at center ice. And now they get it back into the Hornets zone, where the Hornets control and bring it around. And down deep with it is Benz, who's looking for a man. He flips it up high. And he had his man Peterson, but he wasn't quite able to catch it. He was behind everybody, and that could have been a clean break. I thought that kid was a lacrosse player. He should be able to catch that thing.
I think you reach up and grab that and drop that to the ice.
I know. I think you got to get your mitt on that. All right, so the Hornets down in their zone after the icing call. Thomas Knapp controlling behind the net. He brings that out to Pupkoff. That tip is tipped back in deep. We'll try it again with Pupkoff now in the corner. And we have a whistle, and I don't know what the play is. The puck was frozen down in the corner.
I'm not sure why it's coming out of the zone unless it's a penalty.
I think the Cadet might have frozen the puck.
Oh, okay.
Might have been laying on the puck is all I can think of.
That explains it.
So face off outside the Hornet zone, come back to center, where Pupkoff wins steal. He brings it out and is hooked. Stick was hooked, but that's not called there, and he gets it back out. And this shot right on. Great effort by Pupkoff there to keep battling for that puck, and the goalie hung on to that. Otherwise, he had, I think he had Steckman right there to bang in a rebound or at least challenge for one.
I like the second and third, fourth effort there on that.
Yeah, really strong effort. Post and Knapp out there with Steckman. And we'll come back to Steckman, shot right on. Gloved and frozen. We'll do it again. Matthew Swaim under center. Swaim battling for that, and this comes in the corner where Steckman now has it. And Swaim and Steckman both battling for that. And the Cadets carry that out. But Swaim first to that one at center ice and winning it there. Oh, now it's banged loose where Billy Kozlak comes through, and with it for the Cadets. His shot goes high and Steckman finds that. His out pass is intercepted.
What happened there?
It's almost like he has no edge or something. Kozlak fell a couple of times on that shift, and now Pupkoff has it and bringing it in. And they get it into the Hornet or to the Cadet zone, but they're turning it right back out. Thomas Knapp controls at center, and he brings it up along the boards, but his winger's not there. Cadets carry it into the Hornet zone where they shoot it deep behind the net. And it comes back toward the Hornets goal. Hatch now after that, and Thomas Knapp picks it up. He brings that hard off the boards.
Cleared out.
Where they wave off icing, and James Boss hustling hard, getting to it first. Boy, great play. Get that. And a good shot and tip there as well. From Saprell to Hatch just in front. Now this coming out of the zone. Cadets skating it out, but missing his man there where Colby will easily bang that ahead. And Hatch gets that and brings it by his man, and just missing. Gets to get out to Treble, who, now we're having a penalty.
Interference?
Another interference call. Who's that on?
St. Thomas.
It's on the Cadet.
Yep.
On number 20. Okay, so another power play for the Hornets here. And Peterson, Benz, and Reiners with Saprell and Colby. This face-off still stuck in the referee's skates and now going deeper behind the net. Saprell pressing there and holding the zone. Now they turn and fire that up high where they try to get that out. Where Colby takes away the loose puck, but the Cadets get that. And now they turn with that. But now Peterson takes that away. Oh! Good shot on! And it got through the goalie but not in. Boy, it was a good deflection there, and now this puck comes out to center.
To your left, the main doors.
And
are you there or walk in?
so the Hornets freeze the puck in their own end with the Cadet charging there on a forecheck. And we've got 1:24 left in this penalty, so plenty of time left for the Hornets to bring it back up. And we'll have a face-off here to Drew Morgan's left.
Just walk in the rinks to your left. It's on your left.
And the face-off comes back to behind the net where Saprell pokes it ahead for Peterson. Peterson skating that ahead.
I'm up good.
And he's looking for bringing it in deep now. And that's poked away, but Benz picks it up where he puts it back to Colby at point. Oh, Colby tries to get it around a forechecker, but that's poked away and now shot in deep where Colby will be the first one there. And missing the puck, and this comes loose where Morgan just covers it up. So another face-off in the Hornets zone, and not really much getting developed here on this power play.
I liked our first power play a lot more.
They controlled the puck down
change it up,
end,
put a different group up, see if that. We still got plenty of time to get something going.
Plenty of time.
50 seconds.
49 seconds left here, so we'll see what Swaim, Steckman, and Popkov can do here.
Clean win, nicely done.
Thomas Knapp carries it out.
There you go.
Where he's got Popkov to Swaim. Swaim kicks it ahead and now carries it in deep. Where it comes back to Steckman. Steckman now back to Swaim. Swaim carries it in down low. He carries it behind the net where he's bothered by a Cadet and still winning the battle there. Now he turns with it again and puts the Cadet on his face into the boards. And now this comes down low to post, Steckman. And then there's Willie there. That got deflected. And it comes to a Cadet.
That'll pretty much kill the power play.
7 seconds left in the power play where Knapp turns behind the Hornets net with that puck. And he's carrying it out. And that's poked loose.
Stick check.
Where Willie picks it up and shoots it high off the glass.
And we got a breaking Steckman.
Steckman winning it, getting behind the net. Now this comes out to Hatch where he takes it. Shoots that low and just off the lower side of the net. And a shot comes in off of Willie and they stop it and hold on. So saw the net moving there after Drew shot it, and that was the side of the net. So
I'm not sure St. Thomas wants to play a physical game. I don't know if they're...
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it to me. So this face-off here with Boss and Steckman now, and they get knocked off the puck. Bring it out to Treble in front, and
the defenseman's stick deflected that one away.
A good poke by the defenseman at the last minute there to knock that up high.
Right, sitting right in the hash marks. That would you can't ask for much more than that.
So face off then again now down in the zone here where they bring it up the sideboards. Willie gets that and fires it right back in. Now this comes just outside the zone. And the Hornets checking out, and that comes back in the zone where they're moving. Just picked up a loose puck and carried it in, and didn't seem like anything. They knocked it right in over the shoulder of Morgan there, so just surprising change of possession, I think, and we have a 1-1 tie in this game. So face off center ice. We've got 1-1 with 5:39 left here in the second. It comes back to Colby and over to post. He brings it up and treble tips that in. They turn with it at the boards and try to bring it out.
Tipped again into the crowd.
Tipped into the Hornets bench for a stoppage of play.
Come down low again. Okay. Until the same time.
And we'll bring it down in the cadet zone for the face-off. And Boss there battling for it, and this comes out and now back in by post. And that's knocked up high where Colby gloves it down, but the cadet picks it up. They come around with it, just missing the net. Good chance there. This comes now to Colby, who finds that treble streaking up the side. So now it's got Colby again.
Oh!
Who gets it to treble. That puck just gets jammed in there, but otherwise he would have had a chance at a break there. And this puck now behind the cadets net where they knock it up around and to Colby. Colby shoots that in, but
that's a late offside.
that was offside?
That was offside.
From this Colby play?
Yes.
Wow, I think 3 Hornets touched it.
I know.
Okay.
I must have had to think long and hard on that one.
Yeah, you know, the CPU was a little backed up on that one.
Yeah.
Now this face-off comes back to the cassette zone where they go to D, and Reiner's forechecking with Benz there. Now they finally come out with it. They hit their own player in the skate, and Benz takes it away at center. Now Peterson gets that at center and brings it into the cadet zone. And right back out now to center ice, where Peterson has it again. Knocked off the puck, and this comes up past Reiner's into the zone, where he's there with Benz and Peterson. Reiner's makes a move. Cadet just gets a skate on it, and there you go. Colby poking that loose at center ice. Benz turning with it. Oh, good shot right on. And the goalie shoulders that down and smothers it with his glove. Good high shot there. And the Hornets are switching it up.
You got the feeling we were going to get an opportunity there with
yeah, they just kept poking it away and
ice.
turning over the puck through center ice. It was something could have broken there. So Cadets shoot this up high, and Willie will win that race to the puck, take it back in the Hornets zone, make a couple turns with it to shake loose the cadet that was bothering him there. That pass hits a skate, and now comes to Suprell, who puts it out through center. Now back through center by the cadets and back to Willie in the Hornets end. He goes back to Suprell D to D. Suprell bothered there, but Swain picks that up. He brings it up to Steckman, who skates that out to center ice and knocks it into the cadet zone. Pupcup will be the first Hornet there. Gets past him, and now it's knocked rink wide where Post knocks it out. The cadets now finding it, losing that puck, and
there's
the Hornets knock it in.
There's your slow ice.
Oh, nice play. Good play out to
I think he got the blocker
up high and just missed him. Now another good chance, and Boss just shoots it wide. This comes to Steckman. Now where then we use the high game and shoot it way out up high to shoot that out. Thomas Knapp skates it up and dumps it back in. And now they try to bring it up the far side. Now they're carrying it out and through center, where Knapp pushes his man to the corner and down, and now the cadets try to carry that out. That's stolen by Hatch, who gives it to Treble. Treble poked off the puck right at the blue line. And now turning back to back check that. Picked up by Boss. Now we have a
numbers
2-on-1 with Boss in trouble, but nice play there by the D to poke that one away. And this comes out just missing treble on the boards, and the Cadets will bring that out. And this comes out to Hatch now, where he carries it out of the blue line and out of the Hornet zone. Now loose where Post picks it up and finds trouble on the front of the Hornets bench.
Into the Edina bench.
Okay. And that puck now knocked out of play. So catch our breath here for a minute. 1:29 left in the second here. 1-1 is our score. Puck comes out to center ice, and Colby has it there where he brings it over the red line and deep into the Cadet zone. Peterson forechecking there, and now bends to steal it at the side of the boards. Over to Peterson, now to Reiners. Reiners poked off the puck, and this comes to the other boards. Where he forechecks for it there. They try to get that out, but not far enough where Ben steals it and then brings it in, shoots. Blocker pad and hand pass by the Cadets. They don't call it.
That's okay on defense.
They knocked it out, right? Okay. So Saprell carrying the puck across ice, and now Peterson gets it up. He finds Reiners out front, and that puck just stopped him.
Over.
Now Saprell shooting. That puck just wide through traffic, comes right back on, and so the Hornets bring it in front of the net. All right, so some really good chances there.
I think he pulled that shot back and tried to put it between it. He did put it between his
legs
and tried to sneak it in.
But I mean, it's right at the corner, and the goalie's got the whole thing blocked like a wall there. You got to try and find some space. It's pretty tough, but did what he could.
He had a lot of time. That tells you he had a lot of time.
Yeah, he did. So face-off comes back to Steckman. That puck is tipped just over the net.
That's going to go for icing.
And the Cadets trying a quick break. And missed his man, comes down for icing. So 21.5 left here in the second. Swaim, Steckman, and Pupkoff still there for the Hornets. It comes back to Saprell, who knocks it in deep. Pupkoff has it there, brings it right out to the crease. Now Swaim battling around the back of the net with it. He's knocked off the puck, and the Cadets carry it around the side. Colby pinching, but that comes away and all the way down the ice, where Morgan covers it up. There's .2 left on the clock.
I don't know if they'll call that a period or not. We'll see.
They'll drop the puck. But it's .2.
Just got to tie him up here.
Yep. So
it's going to take a big slap shot here.
Boy, and they got a shot.
Yeah, you don't want to let that. You got to anticipate that.
Yeah.
Cross his stick. Yeah.
So that's the end of the second. 1-1. It's good. Another good battle here. Hornets battling the St. Louis Park Flyers to a 1-1 tie last night.
It's another exciting game.
And a lot of
Number 5's the Edina kid, Joe Kohler.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Old buddy Bill Kozlak checking in. His son Billy, number 12 for the Cadets out there.
If you're looking for a great place for dinner, his Jack's is a wonderful restaurant downtown.
Jack's
Northeast
Cafe.
Minneapolis.
Right on Northeast University there. Yeah, good place.
We went there before they closed down all the restaurants in November. It was our last night out.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It's a good spot.
here we go.
Well, very tightly played battle here, and a lot of, I think, more chances on the Hornets side.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Boy, the Cadets goaltender has kind of stood up to it. So Swain, Popkoff, and Steckman starting it off with Knapp and Willie. Waiting for the scorekeeper to get the time up.
Go.
There
now
we
got
go.
our 15 minutes of fame.
15 to go.
All right. Oh,
And
seems like a trick right off the opening face-off.
just running in for a pile-up there, right off the center. Oh, and this shot comes. Oh, geez. Oh.
It's going to get 3
He
in a row.
just got to
right now.
just shoot that a split second quicker.
He left it behind. There we are.
Okay, putting that in deep, and now Steckman forechecking there. The Cadets now carrying it out. That's Jack Sexton for the Cadets. Number 8 carries it out and down in the zone. This comes up to Hatch on the boards, but that is knocked up and into the netting.
Must have deflected
Oh,
off of it.
and he got called for a penalty on that, so I thought about I wondered about that. So that's
Is that
not,
down behind their net?
no, that was right on the side
Okay.
boards where the pass came up to Hatch there, and
He got hit in the back. Okay.
and he got hammered in the back. That actually was Jack Sexton, number 8 for the Cadets. So he's going to sit for 2, and let's see what the Hornets can do with this one. We're waiting for the penalty, 2 minutes to get put up.
We got Knapp and Willie out there on D.
And now
we got 2 up. We should be ready
trouble
to go
Boston
here.
Hatch.
All right.
So this comes back to the Cadets defense. They bring it in, and now out of the zone and in deep where they fire it in, but that's offside, delayed, and Boston center ice knocked off the puck.
All right, guys, let's get control of the puck here.
Yeah, let's
Get
get
it into
set
the zone.
up, guys. Okay. So there's Willie with it. Brings it up
There we
to
go.
Boss. Boss
Get a
carrying it
good
over
entry
center.
here. All right, that's what we needed. That's a start.
And he's now skating down and puts it down low. Where
Yeah.
Hatch will be the
That's
first
where
one
it
there
is.
for
All
it.
right, get it top.
There you go.
That's
Now down to Hatch, and now down to Boss. Back to Hatch.
we got
Hatch
nobody
carrying
in,
behind
we
the
need somebody
net.
in front of the net.
And now we got Knapp there. Knapp brings it shot in and comes to the corner. That over to Hatch, who brings it back to Willie and back to Knapp.
Ooh.
Knapp makes a nice move. Oh!
Off the shin.
Moves it off one man, but
Nice move by Knapp there.
and unfortunately that deflected shot came out right to a Cadet.
They may call that icing.
Oh, and he put it through everybody.
Boy, about
and-
4 different people didn't make much
well,
effort there.
and there was a Hornet right there
Yeah, got to get a stick on that.
to tip that and didn't do it. So I think it was coming a little quick.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think he was surprised it got through the first batch of players.
Yeah. So the Hornets changed it up here. Peterson, Benza, and Reiners now. And this puck comes off the face-off to Benz, who's settling it down and now skates it behind the Hornets' net. He's skating it out and across blue and across red and across blue.
Again, that zone.
Now turning in, puts it
Oh!
right on the net.
Oh, I thought
And
that.
that comes up high and just bounces over the net. The goalie came out to challenge him there. So now Post brings it up to Reiners, who battles with it there. Comes out to Post. Oh! He just plays a soft play, and boy, that just misses. And the Cadets shoot it all the way down and on the net. This comes to Colby, who brings it over to Peterson. Peterson finds Reiners at center. He brings it in deep. And Ben's trying to get there first and does. And Ben's, and that's Peterson and Ben's, Reiners and Ben's with it there. Benz makes a move and takes it around behind the net. He brings it out to Post at the D. He shoots it down low and comes around behind the net, where Reiners and Peterson are going after that. Reiners carrying it through. And now to Colby.
Get
This
it
comes
deep.
out.
I'm going to call hand pass? Hand pass. There
Yep.
we go.
Calling a hand pass right there on the Hornets, and we'll have
Got
a
a little
face-off at center.
Congested there.
So the penalty is expired.
Probably had a couple shots on net.
11:56 to go there. So, yep. That's a high stick and delayed and now called off. And the Cadets carry it back into their own zone.
You're gonna have trouble with that bouncing puck.
Forecheck by Swaim, and now Steckman gets the loose puck. Steckman, nice move. Oh, he puts it on low and hits a skate. And now Swaim over to get the loose puck on the sideboards. He turns and puts it right on. And the goalie struggled to stop that puck. He just caught the knob end of his stick. And Pupkoff now bringing it behind the net. He makes a move, brings it out to Saprell. He didn't quite get it to him there at the point. And now this comes through center, and the Cadet loses it at center ice. And now the puck comes back to Saprell. Saprell skating with it. He gets it to Boss. Boss knocks it ahead, but not far enough. Steckman now poke checking it, and the Cadets knock that into the Hornet zone and will set up for a breakout. Saprell puts that up,
waves it off.
Misses Hatch, but
missed that one.
Waved
Hatch
off
is there
icing.
first.
And now Hatch turning with it on the boards, trying to find a man. He brings it back to post.
Oh,
he puts it up and into the corner. Had to avoid a charging Cadet there. As comes
Hatcher with authority.
Great answer.
With authority, he puts that in the upper corner.
So the defenseman tried to clear that puck, and Hatch picked it off right in the high slot and just buried it right up in the right corner.
Not where you want to go for that defenseman at all.
That was put right on. I think Hatch was surprised. He had the puck put on his stick and had a clean shot.
That's got to go into the corners of the sideboards. That's the last place.
He made a great shot. This Cadet goalie has been really good tonight.
Yeah, he's been holding him in the game all evening.
So, yeah.
Oh, another odd icing here.
So there's 10-13 left here. The Hornets are the 2-1 narrowest of margins. This puck comes back to the Cadets defenseman. His shot is deflected and goes over the net. Thomas Knapp picks up the loose puck and brings it to Treble.
That one's waved off, no icing.
That, and
Treble's on it.
All the way down to the Cadet zone, where Hatch briefly has it, and now it's carried away by the Cadets who's bringing it out. That comes out, and where Boss picks it up.
Oh, offsides, just barely.
And I know Boss was stuck behind the play.
There's some extracurricular activities going on back there, else that would have been a good chance for Hatch
to carrying that in, but
walk
he couldn't quite get his man on the side. So
just missed it by half a stride.
All right, Colby and Saprell with Peterson, Benz, and Reiner.
Right,
Loose puck now still at the blue line, and the Cadets carry it over center, but Colby gets that one and knocks it up over everybody and back into the Cadet zone. Hornets forechecking there, but that comes loose at center.
Nice drop pass.
Drop pass it, but Reiners is there, and he takes it back out of the zone. Colby then challenges his man there, and he brings it back. Now this carried out by Colby, brings it up through center.
The puck up.
Colby pinched off the puck down in the Cadet zone, and that shot around where Saprell has it. He puts that shot into traffic in front of the net, and this puck now coming loose and shot high and out, where Benz brings it through center. Carrying it in now, Benz, and bringing it through the circle.
Johnny's had a lot of strong entries into the zone tonight.
Now Johnny turns with it and puts it behind to Peterson. Loses an edge. He caught the boards behind the net there. Reiner's now working with it and poked off the puck where the Cadets try to carry it through, but Willie had it, and this puck just knocked away from him. And now back into the Cadet zone. They have it and softly bring it out, and they miss their man there. And they miss their man and all the way down for an icing call. So
Well, Edana's certainly trying to be creative
Yep,
out here
yep.
and present an open shot to a line mate. But so far, haven't got that crystal clear
Yeah,
path.
they're not getting really clean open shots at all. Now Swain battling at the face-off center down in the cadet zone. They get that and bring it out high, but Thomas Knapp
They got a
rejects
floater
that
down.
with his
They're
boot.
trying to float people now.
And Steckman brings that around the net. That comes out from Knapp, who knocks it around behind the net. Swain has it there. He turns with it, avoids the man, still has it. Now tries to bring it back to the point, but that tipped. And the cadets carry it up to a wingman on the board. They knock it out, but now to Willie. Willie right up to Steckman, who carries it, knocked off the puck, and it's into center. This comes now back to Willie, and we have a penalty
Edina?
on Steckman, I think,
Some kind
behind
of
the play.
interference or roughing, huh?
Yeah, roughing call where he went back after cadet, I think.
Boys, with 7 minutes left in the
play
game,
moving back
a
the
2-on-1
other way.
game, you gotta
Keep your head here.
you gotta be smart, play smart hockey all day long here.
So we've got Boss in trouble with Willie and Thomas Knapp out there. This faceoff comes back where Thomas Knapp will pick that up and bring it up to Treble, who knocks it to center ice, not all the way down. And now the cadets carry that out, and Thomas
Nice
Knapp
by
finds a
Knapp.
loose puck.
That'll come all the way down.
Knocks it down where Treble chasing for it. Treble against the cadet there, and he wins the puck, gets it out front, and he has another man there, but didn't find him. And now finally the cadets try to get a free pass with it, but Boss is now there bothering. So cadets still down at their own end behind the net. Now they finally bring it out to center. And that puck knocked away, bouncing puck picked up by cadet, but shot wide. And they're just trying to get any bounce they can here. They bring it in and try a really high angle shot. That misses, goes to the far corner. And this comes out to Boss, who just misses it there. And they knock it back in deep. Thomas Knapp, the first one there for that puck. He's carrying it around with a strong stick. And the cadets knock that back in. This puck again won by the Hornets behind the net. And Willie trying to find Boss there, but that shot is blocked, and now Treble will be the first one to that. And he brings it up, but hits a man where they knock it up toward the net, but miss everything. And now again, they're trying to just knock it out of the net.
Played with a high stick, I think, but that'll come down to the St. Thomas end, I would assume.
Well, at least coming out of the zone. I don't know what they're doing there.
Played it with a high stick.
Coming all the way down.
All the way down. So that's good with 22 seconds left. That ought to.
22 left on the penalty to Steckman there. And face-off will be down in the cadet zone.
We can win the draw here.
Yep.
We should be able to pretty well shut this one down.
And it's Post and Colby with Hatch and Swain. And the cadets control off the face-off and bring it out through center ice and put a shot on. Drew directs that to the corner, where it's steered to the corner again, and Swain checking for that, where Post finds it and shoots it all the way down.
We are out of the box.
And we have full strength.
5.5 minutes here to play.
We've got forecheck there. Where
not really sure what he was doing there.
And this comes. And this comes back to Post at the point. Now down to Reiners behind the net. Reiners up to Colby on the right D. Colby just back into the corner where Benz has it. And he's poked off the puck there, but that's held in by Colby. And finds Peterson in front with an open chance. Goalie deflects that up over the net. Boy, really good chance there. And now it's controlled by Benz, who brings it in off the corner. Shot into Peterson, and that gets deflected. And it must have hit the netting. I didn't see it go up.
Yeah, it went off the wing stick there and up into the net. He's trying to tip it in.
All right.
We got 4:50 left
down there. And And it comes out where now the cadet's trying to carry it out. They don't get a clean pass there and knocked off the puck at center. And they come loose with it again, but now with Reiner's carrying with it. And again, the cadets take it back, put a soft shot in on Morgan. He steers that to the corner, and now this is up and out into the cadet zone. 4:21 to go here. This soft play is coming into Morgan, and he will cover that up with the charging cadet, and we'll have a face-off in the Hornet zone. And we'll change up lines here with Saprel and Willie coming out. Popkoff and Steckman, centered by Swaim. And good play by Matthew.
Is it gonna die? Not quite. Oh, he waved it off. Interesting.
Icing there, as it was right off the face-off. Matthew Swaim backhand on net, steered to the corner, and now battling in the corner with it again is Steckman and Swaim. This comes out to center where Willie first to get to the puck and puts it right back in deep.
On the forecheck there. Oh, nice
you hear
job!
That a lot where,
knocked it out with the skates.
Steckman wins the battle down
you
low,
find somebody,
and now he brings it out to the point where he just has to bang it back up the boards. And he finds Popkoff who shoots
off the crossbar.
Oh my gosh, I think that was in.
How many bars have we had tonight?
That was in
quite
the
a few.
underside of the upper of the crossbar. It bounced down but not into the net.
That looked like his office glove.
And now the cadets just in desperation shooting the puck. And Saprel dumping that high and deep.
Watch
back
the
into
floater.
the
They got a floater down here. There he is. They're trying to work the puck to him.
He gets it and just tips it ahead, but the Hornets have their own floater and Joey Treble who carries
tied
it.
up.
Carries it
Oh, we got a hook.
Yep.
Oh, they called it. You can see Treble turn to the ref and ask for the hook. What are you looking at?
Yeah.
And again, it took him a little. He's trying to goat Treble into a penalty right there.
Yeah.
But this ref is taking his time making his calls tonight.
Yeah. Or Treble maybe was giving him a little piece.
I don't know.
Anyway, the Hornets will go a man up here with 2:53 left.
I think his mask is up over his glasses on that ref.
And this comes back to the point, and
they're
gonna be aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's a goal! All right.
That didn't take too long.
Good shot.
Once again, solid, moving the puck so well, moving the puck.
That's Colby, I believe.
Yep.
No, that's Treble, sorry.
Treble got it. Nice goal.
Treble on the side of the net. Boy, the cadets were being really aggressive after that penalty right on the face-off, and it got him caught with an open man, and the Hornets found him and just buried it in
He
no
was
time.
sitting about 12, 14 feet outside the net, all by himself.
Yep.
No one there.
And the goalie was out of position. He just found it in an open net. So
I thought that Hatcher was going to get a second chance there.
2:34 left in this game here.
Now we just got to play smart hockey here.
Oh, and this comes out, but just missing Boss in front.
I would assume here.
That's now carrying it out.
Nice drop. Good play.
And this comes behind the net. Finally, the Hornets carry it out and get it up to Hatch. Hatch has got Treble coming with him, but nice move.
I don't know what happened there.
And now there's a delayed penalty, and yep. And the cadet will go another 2 minutes.
All right.
For a cheap play in front of the net. So another penalty there.
He's gonna take them both.
Oh, he is. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Well, we'll have offsetting penalty. That's interesting. Anyway, I don't know. I didn't see that.
All right. We got 5 on 5 for now, anyways. I would assume we're going to see the goalie pulled here any moment. The first time they get it down to our end.
They get a chance.
And is that the?
Oh, and that's
the ball game.
That's the end of the ice time.
All right, end of the ice time. Somebody should have paid the ice bill, and maybe we could have finished this one out. But it's not going to finish that way.
All right. So that's the end of the game. Ends with 2:01 on the clock. Hornets 3, St. Thomas Academy Cadets 1.